The software engineer fired by Google this week is speaking out about it. He'd written a memo criticizing the company's diversity policies. John Blackstone is at Google headquarters in Mountain View, California.
At Google's Silicon Valley campus, the work schedule today called for a company-wide town hall meeting where CEO Sundar Pichai would address the controversial memo written by the now fired software engineer James Damore. Damore defended himself in an interview with Bloomberg News.
The whole point of my memo was actually to improve Google and Google's culture. And they just punished me and shamed me for doing it.
The memo criticized Google's efforts to hire more women, suggesting biological causes may explain why we don't see equal representation. Women, on average, have more neuroticism, Damore wrote.
And it's largely because of the differing interests in people versus things, which is linked to prenatal testosterone.
It is profoundly demoralizing to come up against this prejudice over and over again.
Kim Scott is a Silicon Valley veteran who rose to management at Google. She is now an author whose book, Radical Candor, offers advice to managers. She agrees with Damore's argument that it is hard to express conservative opinions in Silicon Valley, but says he went too far.
I think he raises some good points there, but I'm not eager to talk to somebody who thinks that I am stupider and more neurotic than he is because I happen to be a woman.
Damore has filed a complaint with the National Labor Relations Board, claiming he was treated unfairly by Google.
What James said clearly contributed to a hostile work environment. I don't think Google had any choice but to fire James.
And we've just learned that Google has now canceled the town hall meeting it had planned for this afternoon. Well, the company claims it's in favor of diversity. There is a class action lawsuit involving some women here who claim they're being paid unequally. Anthony?
John Blackstone at Google headquarters. Thank you, John.